After climbing all over town, through the markets, vegetables, fish, up the mountain, past Roof Dog, back down through the Artisans Market, past the State House, I really needed a nap. But now it's time to get up. Last night in Xalapa. Big guy in a little elevator. As usual, my meanderings took me down past the State House, lit up purple tonight. But tonight I took a right down the hill to go towards the lower city. This actually took me past the Center for the Study of Jazz for the University of Veracruz. And continuing on down the street, got this nice church, got some neat windows. It's kind of like some Sanctum Sanctorum right there. And then you've got the very colorful circus glass window as well. And I found it entertaining that Pizza Hub was right next to the church. Continuing down the street, I came upon this grocery store that had this huge mural on the side. The sunflowers, and also check out the machete on that one. That's pretty detailed. Parts of Xalapa are actually very modern, as you can see by the concrete buildings here. Very modern. Wasn't what I was looking for, so I kept walking. I enjoy the more multicolored city. It's what I like. Walking down through here, this is the baseball stadium, which they haven't done anything with because of COVID. Here's the Yellow Rose of Xalapa. Walking, I came into another small park. Actually, this one was fairly sizable. As always, there's exercise equipment in the park. This park was dedicated to a poet and a literary figure of Veracruz. Here she is. Evidently, she was very influential in the writing styles and everything there. Lived up until the 60s, but continuing, this was her park, so I wanted to show it to her. Beautiful little park, beautiful. Continuing on, here's a in the marketplace, America. Yep, there we go, closed up though. I love the way these two pictures go. Check this out, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that effect. It's nice. That's down near where I was going to get some food at. And we're going to come up on the food. I was wearing these boots, which is my normal work boots. Beautiful flower, and there's a Volkswagen Bug in the back. So notice how I'm dressed here. That should tell you about what the temperature was like. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt, a flannel, and a vest on. Plus I'm wearing my hat. It got chilly sometimes. So, being a super glutton for punishment, after I went back to the hotel and showered off and rested for about an hour, I decided to go on yet another walk. I'm way down the hill now instead of way up the hill. I am at what I like to call a Mexican food court, and after this I will show you what I'm talking about. So, that guy over there is making crepes full of fruit and goodness and like condensed milk and Nutella. This is a pozole place. I don't even know what that place makes, but they do sell pozole, but it's like you can smell the sweetness. And over here we have basically a Mexican shawarma place, Pastor. Yeah. So, while that restaurant looked really good with a nice roasting pork, I've decided to backtrack down the street to a cart. The reason being, there was nobody at the restaurant. And when I passed that cart, people were waiting in line to eat. So what does this tell us? Street food. So I'm going to eat right here.
Una despacio. Sí. Para llevarlo bastante.
This has got to be one of my favorite views from my entire trip. Love that little lake. The water you see coming in from under the bridge is actually from Los Tecajetes Park. So going all the way back to Xalapa Part 1, I told you I would come back to this mural. Here's a nice zoom in on it. Nice detail.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Roof.
This little guy was just lonely, so I hung out with him for about a half an hour. I hate steps. Yes, I am absolutely positively certain this was not here yesterday or the day before. So yeah, hanging out up around the cathedral and the state house. Who else hangs out there? That's right, the two hot dog ladies from part 1. Everything's coming full circle. I was not hungry, but they were very happy to see me. They waved a whole lot, so I did get a bacon wrapped hot dog. It made them happy, and I'm not going to complain.
So I didn't even want a bacon wrapped hot dog. They were just so happy to see me because I saw them the other night. I felt obligated to buy a bacon wrapped hot dog. It was delicious, and it only cost the equivalent of 75 cents. So I'm not really complaining.
All videos and all adventures are made help with support from the people who watch my things. Please watch them. Please support me. Thank you all very much. And if I can say anything, you all should do this as well. Go out, travel, see places. It's wonderful.